Okay, so today we're going to be working on a Bolen's 20-inch 450 Series E 125cc unit. Now, we found this in the trash. Today is trash day, so clearly we're going to be working on this. Look at that. Obviously not good. It's filthy. The thing that we noticed about this is the overall quality of this area versus this area if we give it a deep cleaning. So we're going to go through everything today and find out what's wrong with it. The unit is non-operational. It is not functioning properly. There are pieces of leaf and other things stuck in there. So we're going to take this apart today and see if we can't get it running. All right? Obviously not working.
All right, today we're going to show you how to do a spark test. This is a spark tester. You plug this into the unit. This end goes into the outside plug. And then you pull it and you see a red spark in here. If you see the red spark, you got spark.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, this is how you connect it. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, pull this off. Get this one here from the spark tester. Place that on until you hear a little snap. Put this one on until you hear a little snap. Now, you gotta go to the back of it. Pull this down and have somebody watch that. Here we go.
We got spark. We do.
Alright.
All right, we'll be right back. What are we gonna do next? Carburetor?
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it a little different this time. I'll take this off first.
All right, we'll be right back.
Okay, so what we're doing right now is we're just gonna take the top cover off. We're gonna look at the Magneto flywheel. See how bad it is. Then we'll be able to get right to the carburetor.
Magneto is a little gross.
It's not the worst.
Look how close that is, though. This is the second unit in a row that we've had that's that close.
Yeah, so we're probably gonna re-gap this, sand the two sides. The flywheel itself doesn't look too bad.
Yeah,
but we always seem to get a lot of rust in these areas. To make a good connection and make everything right.
Do you think it needs to be rubbed down?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the gas tank off and see what we got in here. Okay. You can lift this up, pull it out right to here. Then you got your gas line. Okay, I'll show you.
We'll be right back.
All right, so I'm just going to remove this clamp so I can get in there and pull this off. Okay, when you do this, try to keep the gas tank
At an angle.
on this angle here. That way you don't get gas.
Angle like that. You see that angle?
Sometimes these things, from sitting too long, get stuck. Take a pair of pliers, give it a little wiggle, break that
That's pretty much right off.
right on the seal. Off
There
they
we
come.
go.
Okay, so here's your gas tank.
You want to check the gas real quick? It smells bad.
Oh yeah. Oof.
You want to look for water and stuff?
Not yet.
All right. You want me to?
Just keep going.
All right.
Okay, next we're gonna go in here.
Keep in mind, that's what the filter looked like. I don't know if we're gonna replace it or clean it.
Okay, and another thing is on these carburetors here, they have two different screws. One same size here and same size here. And then you got a smaller one here and down there.
Yeah, there is two down there. Significantly smaller. All right, we'll be right back and we'll get more done. All right, what are you doing here?
I'm just taking the rest of the screws off. Then we're gonna pop the carburetor off. This is your breather over here. It hooks on there and goes in the carburetor. We'll get that off.
Plastic carburetor?
Yeah, that's a Briggs and Stratton. All right, it's a little different than one we did the other day, but
Same overall.
Yeah. Okay, now on this one here, you only have the single. Put your thumb over that, and then you can take it off because this will leak if there's anything in here, in your bowl here. Now we're gonna see what's in the gas.
Should I?
Yeah, you can stop.
Hey. So we can't see any water so far. Or we would see like what looks like oil, but the thing is the gas is basically oil, but the water stands out like it looks like oil. See? There's particulates in there for sure. Was it already in there or?
That's nasty.
It's bad gas.
Oh yeah.
So, you want to explain bad gas theory?
Well, the bad gas is when it sits too long, and it nasty smell. Okay, so we're just gonna drain this gas, clean this carburetor out. And usually, when you find water, it's usually all the way at the bottom. That's why when I removed the bowl, I thought for sure we'd find water in there, but most of it was just debris, dust, and stuff.
No water.
Okay, first thing we would do is we're going to take this off. This is the main part of the carburetor here. I'm going to pop this off. Oh, look inside here.
I knew something was
Can you
going to
see
look like
that
it.
right
Yeah,
there?
look at that.
That is totally clogged. This one here ain't too bad. O-rings look pretty good.
Yeah, they do. They look brand new looking.
So we're going to go in this.
We have those. They're right there. You see them?
Yeah.
You want to go right in?
Yeah. Now this was a speaker wire.
Mm-hmm.
And since it has all these small, real small wires, it's excellent for going in here and doing all kinds of stuff. But you can also use a bread tie, the metal ones. Just peel the paper off. This sucker is stuck.
Look at that.
Yeah. It's all dirt. Messed up. Yes. Here we go.
Is that what it's supposed to look like?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. You want to check the other holes? One's bad.
This is good. This one down here is good.
Now, by the way, for the viewers, that might have been the whole major issue with the unit. Was just something as simple as cleaning this out. So, we might have gotten very lucky on this unit.
Alright, so there's two ways to do this, the right way and the wrong way. If it don't fit one way, that's the wrong way. There's the right way. Okay, I'm gonna put this back together.
Let me get a good angle of you doing this.
It's just a little groove there, you slide it right on.
Yeah.
Back here. And bring it down. And it falls off.
Something always goes wrong with these units.
Yeah, it's just steady your hand and snap it right in once you get it right. There we go. Check it.
Beautiful. Let me peek in here. Wow.
Alright. So, when this is like this, okay, when it's down like this, the pin up here is open so the gas can pour in. You have your bowl here. The bowl fills up. As the bowl fills up, this floats up and stops the flow of gas. Stop.
Action.
There's a little groove in here. Almost looks like a square. You should line that up with this piece right here. Makes everything go nice and smooth. And then you want to make sure your O-rings is even. Pop it back into place. Then I gotta come over here and get the screws.
Oh, yeah. Let's come back over here. This.
So, you don't want to over tighten it. What I like to do is I take it, not like that.
Yeah, it's a little strong. Why are these easier to work on than the,
Less parts.
I understand. So for a weed whacker, there's more parts?
Well, a weed whacker has a total different carburetor. This is a weed whacker carburetor, where you have basically the same thing with the pin going in here, shutting the gas off and letting the gas out. But on this unit, you have a diaphragm instead of...
Is there a diaphragm in there we can show people? Here, this is a diaphragm.
Yes, and there's two different kinds of diaphragms. You gotta watch that too. See this little nipple coming out here? Okay, this is a large one, and then they have the real small ones. And that's what pushes up and down on the pin to let gas in and let gas out.
Perfect.
Now back to this. We're gonna get ready to put this back on the unit, see how we did.
All right, we'll be right back with you.
All right, now we're gonna put this back on. Remember, take this, slide it on, and a slight turn. Then we want to take the unit. Get it back in there. And down in here, make sure you have an O-ring in place. Okay, we're gonna slide that on. This is snug. Okay. Snug as a bug. Throw this on. Line this up. Okay. Screw it to it.
What are we gonna do to clean the filter? Dawn?
Probably. Get some screws in there. And this is the small one. It's here. You got your fatter ones, bigger ones here, the big head goes
Here.
Inside and outside. Last one right here. All right, carburetor's installed.
All right, we'll be right back when we start working on the Magneto. All
Okay,
right.
now we're gonna take the Magneto off. We're gonna check it for the right gap, make sure it's clean and ready to go.
Hey, Julia, can we get a business card? Oh, there's one right there. And we don't have a fancy workshop or anything like that. We do this out of a garage, just so people know. You don't need a fancy workshop. You need the tools and you need the courage to try every single time. Are we gonna be sanding that?
Yeah. Okay. Now this can give you problems when you go to start. Okay, see the rust? Now this side's even worse.
Jeez.
Yeah, so we'll have to sand this, just clean it up with a little fine sandpaper, maybe even a fine wire brush works good. And then you come down here, and it looks like the only part that's really bad is right here. I looked all the way around pretty much. And if you wish to turn this thing, you have to pull this in.
So if you want the Magneto to
And it
turn,
releases this brake.
point it to brake.
This way.
All right. Oh, I see it. It's right there.
And here.
In here? Here, show it.
Right
Oh,
here.
I see it. I see it.
Where you at?
Right
Yes.
there.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, I did see it in there. All right, we'll be right back when we start making it all happen.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take this brush, get all the big stuff off. Both sides here. Now I did tap this in the gas over here, just to try to clean it up a little better. All right. I'll get my sandpaper just. All I'm doing here is just bringing it back to life so it makes a good connection. All right, I'll get back to you when I'm finished.
All right.
Hey, okay, I'm just gonna take off some of the crud off this. There's 2 magnet spots.
We already removed a little bit, so we're not going to take off too much.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me get the business card.
All this is pretty simple. It's just follow your steps, make sure everything is connected.
Your finger blocked exactly the perfect view.
All right.
All right, that was right there, just so you guys know. Right there.
We're gonna connect this up, get this ready to go. Screws. Set your screws in loosely.
Hold on. There.
Set your screws in loosely. All right. Get your business card.
Standard business card.
Slide that in there. Alright. Snug them, don't make them too tight. Alright, now
Bingo. And you see that gap right there? Not that large of a gap, but it's still... See, it's not that large of a gap, but it's still there. And if you remember originally, there was basically no gap there.
okay, we're ready to put the lid on. Okay. Alright. Bring your lid down, put it in place. Give this a little tug so it snaps in place. Alright, then we'll put the gas tank on.
Or does the gas tank go on first?
Yeah, but I'm going to hold off on putting the gas tank on. Well, maybe I'll just do it real fast. Let me see, I'm gonna put this on first. There we go. Then come up here. Squeeze this on. Goes right on there, right in between, and slides right down. Okay, so your hose is on, gas is on. The only thing you gotta do is put your clamp on.
Let's get that done. All right. You come back over here.
Now we put the lid on. Okay, like I said, oh, it won't fit. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, bingo.
All right, put these in. On this model, the top is a 5/16, okay, for the top right here, okay. For the carburetor, you got 9/32, and the other one would be one quarter. Okay, that'll help because these two go for here. This goes for up here.
Bingo. And this is like the last thing we got to do, but add gas, right?
Go on.
You want to add seafoam?
I always put a little seafoam in.
All right, we're going to show you what seafoam is here. We're just screwing this in. There's no science behind it. It's really just screwing stuff in. We're gonna show you a product that we like to use here in a second. So we'll be right back. Action.
The seafoam cleans everything, and it runs right through your carburetor, busts up any kind of thing that's left over. It's good stuff.
You just add it to the gas. Not that much even. You don't even add that much, to be honest with you. And then we just add gasoline, and we hope this will start on the first pull. All right, we'll be right back. Woo! Yeah! That's how we get it done. All right, we'll see you next time.